Exactly 1 year ago today, I had the opportunity to showcase my business, Tell 'em Homemade, on my local news. Good morning, Washington. It was National Blueberry Pancake Day, and they enlisted me to show all of you guys how I create my favorite pancakes. As most of you know, I currently live in the Baltimore area, but I was born and raised in Washington, D.C. To have the first major opportunity for my business to take place in my hometown, I can't even start to describe to you all how good and amazing that felt and that feels. The response I received from that segment, which was maybe 2 minutes long, maybe less, was overwhelming, but in a good way. It was all positive, it was reassuring, I'm truly blessed. Because of the response I received, I decided to not just bring my pancakes to you visually on your TV screen, but I decided to package my pancakes. This pancake batter has quickly become one of my top selling products on my website, and I have Good Morning Washington to thank for that. So today we're gonna make some blueberry pancakes, y'all, and we're gonna make some blueberry pancakes using Tell 'em Homemade, and we're gonna top it with some homemade whipped cream. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I have. So of course we have our pancake batter. We have our griddle. Let's turn that on so it can warm up. We have a bowl. We have some fresh blueberries. We have some vanilla, some confectioner sugar, and some whipping cream. That's for our whipped cream. We're gonna put that to the side. So the first thing we're gonna do is, let's open our pancakes. And we're gonna add about 1 cup pancake batter into a bowl. The great thing about this pancake mix is all you gotta do is add your water. You don't have to fuss about, do I got eggs in the fridge? Do I got some milk? Add your water. So I'm gonna add some water to my batter, and we're gonna get some. I be trying to be cute and not wear my glasses, y'all, but girlfriend can't see. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare the blueberries that we're gonna put on top of our pancakes. So just take a little bowl, just add some blueberries. Next, you're gonna take your granulated sugar, shake some on top. Then we're gonna take some honey. I forgot to list these in the list of ingredients, but I will list it below when I list the recipe for you guys. And you're just gonna pour that on top. One thing about honey, it's sure is sticky. Gosh. So now we're gonna take a spoon, and you're just gonna mix your honey and your blueberries and your sugar up. Like so. And then you're gonna sit them to the side. Let's spray our griddle. If you don't have a griddle, that's fine. Just use a regular stovetop. So now let's prepare our mix, y'all. Now let's flip our pancakes. Boom. Look how pretty they look. They're like perfect golden brown. Now, while they're still hot on the griddle, get you some butter and just put it right on top. while they are still on the griddle, y'all. That way the butter melts into your pancake, just like so. You can also put some melted butter in your batter if you like. I never thought that this 2-minute segment would do so much for my business, but it really did. Being a small business owner in the era of social media, I had this mindset that because I didn't have 20,000, 50,000, or 100K followers, in my mind, my business wasn't successful. What this segment taught me was that it's not always about your followers, because if I'm gonna be completely honest, I did not gain any new followers after I was on television. But what I did gain the week that this aired was my biggest week at that time. At that week, on that day, I processed 200 orders. I went from averaging, I would say, 10 orders a month, if that. Sometimes it was less than that because I was new. I was still putting myself out there. I was still trying to figure out who I was as a business owner. I was still trying to figure out what direction I wanted my business to go in. And to all of a sudden go from 5 orders or 10 orders to now in 1 week I had 200. And then after I processed those, the next week I had like 50. And then the next week I had like 100. And since then, I've been averaging about $1,000 a month, and it's gone up and up and up. So one of the biggest lessons that I learned from being a business owner, especially after this appearance, is that your follower count is important, but it doesn't make or break your business. Because as of today, I still have less than 1,000 followers on Instagram. I have close to 4,000 followers on Facebook, but within the last 6 months, I've made close to $10,000. That's something to be proud of. So don't sleep on your small business. Continue to work hard. Continue to do you. Continue to be great, because you are great, and great things is going to happen for you and whatever your business is. I don't care if your business is in the food industry like mine. I sell spices, homemade, no preservatives, no chemicals. I sell sauces, olive oils, syrups. If your business is in hair, maybe you sell hair extensions. Maybe you have a boutique. Whatever it is, don't lose sleep on it, because your time is coming. I promise you, your time is coming. What time is it now? Go look at your watch. Go look at your watch. Your time is right now. I promise it's right now. So now that our pancakes are done, let's make our whipped cream. Whipped cream is so simple. It's so easy. And it's kind of quick. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our powdered sugar. We're going to put about a half a cup of sugar in your mixer. Take your whipping cream. You need a mixer for this. Take your vanilla, about a tablespoon. Pop it onto your mixer. You're gonna use your whisk for this. Lock that in. And you're gonna let this mix for about 90 seconds longer if needed, but you're gonna stop it once it gets to that whip consistency, that nice, thick, fluffy consistency. And then we're gonna top these gorgeous pancakes, y'all. At these perfectly golden brown pancakes. My my granddad would be so proud of these pancakes. Like, do y'all see that? Let's put a little whipped cream on top. Just a little bit. If you want to get fancy with it, you can put it in a piping bag and then make it all pretty on top. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Because this is breakfast for us, you know? Then you go top it with some of those honey blueberries that we made. The more, the berrier, you know? And then, last, but certainly not least, y'all, let's pour on some blueberry syrup. My God. Y'all see how it just falls all over it? And there you have it, y'all. Look at them. Until next time, bye, y'all. I'm about to add some bacon to this because I made some bacon, y'all. Let me show you. I said bye, I'm showing you something else. I'm showing you this because I'm going to give you a tip. I made some bacon. I like to cook my bacon in the oven. But what I like to do is put it on a wire rack and then put a cookie sheet under it. That way, all your grease can just fall off. And you just lay them on the side. Just like that. Aha poo. Like always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all next week.